Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But, wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Rebranded from the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation. The first tube.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay is...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an... Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just...
Your name is...
My title, young man, is All Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All Water Corporation can't be... You'll have to go through the
Digital real-time in 15,342 AC and in 15,342.5 AC, we held the first in...
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant... Because... It was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. We'll...
customer poll reflecting our continued commitment.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Light returned to the fedora. A light held aloft by the...
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
of All Water Corporation, which illuminates...
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
First replacement of our inaugural CEO with Madame Brenner Castlechop the year after. Then, in 13,000...
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid.
Okay.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 20... So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval.
15,342.5 AC...
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or only boring people get bored.
Eesh.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term...
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an
What's a
insect from
butterfly?
Earth.
That sounds silly.
They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility. And I never know where to find you next.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the
Okay. Where were they?
The upper right of the...
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right? Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this. I hate being railroaded, but sometimes you just have to go where they tell you. It's better than...
Ah, Harold. Perfect.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum, you too.
I was just hoping to watch some... Got any?
I think it...
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Get down to pickled everything. We pickle everything here. We got honey pickled rosemary onions.
What is Sun Tzu's ash?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Aşk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's...
I'll try to check it out. What brings you to...
Would you guess?
Strange?
Yep, the Bambinos are happy. But it...
Won't they do?
Maybe. The whole social...
Is that why?
Most.
I suppose it is.
Anyway.
Bye, Chris.
See you later.
Gördüğüme mi inanayım?
Bana inan, ben şimdiye kadar hiç yalan söylemedim. Bundan sonra da söylemem.
Sana itimat etmiyorum.
clean as a whistle again. Hey, Sai.
Oh.
Just doing my usual, trying to clean the fish and...
Super. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, but there's no food left.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow release phosphates and but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the...
Oh, yes, sorry. Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some...
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the...
But I mean, can fish even...
It's not just about taste. We want their gills to function up, and their pigments too.
Sai. New fish food would be great.
Well, I'll get right on it. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. Little taste... you should try...
I'll let you know what...
Oh, did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think? Didn't it say...
Ooh, like the...
Maybe they think the ocean is a
Chili Grilly makes no guarantee that your chili grilling products...
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning, all tap. Enjoyment deep. Energy levels deeply. Next destination. Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Ama beraber olduğumuz şu an çok mutluyum.
Good evening, Fedorans. The
all water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Oh boy, what a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf. The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch. Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean. The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations and then sells them at an
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant.
Yes, but I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're microwave boy.
So, you do remember.
Yes, how could I forget that, Bob? Actually, I've just met with your...
Yes.
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't...
Okay.
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
So... Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative. That all?
Oh, no.
Be good, Harold. Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Oh...
Yes, I could ask him myself, but didn't you...
I just...
It's complex. We go back a long way, and especially on matters of categorizing. Not that he ever... I just mean, Cyrus has his stub...
Okay.
Actually, Harold, no. Run along now.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, Do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh, no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Ugh.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. There are just 3...
Well now, 3 of us work for all...
Oh, so...
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to... Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of...
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time. So you see, that... And if you just watch this... Harold! If it isn't my thing... Wait! Are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello.
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new app. I mean, I think it's great, but...
Oh, well...
Nonsense.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home. But my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm heart. Slippy's means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippy's means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on, you can't go without testing my new... It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented air...
Is that...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the... to recreate the...
That sounds... But I don't...
Nonsense, I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in. Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. Ha! I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Hello.
Eh, man! Sampalaho.
What's
Today?
sound?
To tell. You know. So we don't. What?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. How about that?
Yeah.
It sure was. I try not to busy my... I'm just happy you're joining it.
The jog?
Chris Now we...
I think I'll...
No one? But why...
Okay, that...
It's a bit slow. Not working, Mick.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to join.
Yep. And Chris can't get to the school. So at least we'll have plenty. That young man is...
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay?
Yeah, Jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Deep breaths, Harold. You're doing great.
Guys.
One with the jog.
I thought I was fit. Go on. Without me. Fine. How'd you both...
Oh, you know me, Harold. Gotta keep up my reputation for...
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy
Have you got any tip?
Just, you never know when you'll.
Oh, Onat.
Hey!
Not too shabby. How about you?
I'm super, actually.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. Nobody on the station has, apart from me.
Wow.
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest...
Oh, nice.
All of it, Harold. It's gonna be a wow.
Wow. Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather be
What do you like to...
anything. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic.
That's...
Yes. Say, did you know Cap...
No. I always wondered what those initials...
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around.
Oh, dear. But... Oh. Good luck.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
Do you think everything sounds exciting?
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll be back in the... Or...
Oh, no.
It's just that I mean, filter rocks from... that have come from the...
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning filter. You know that every piece of my inventory is... Right?
Right. To... that you...
Okay, look. Oh, man. I didn't mean to call you.
You sure you don't want me to...
It's fine. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife...
Oh.
No, I know. Tommy, you look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help.
Ah.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note. She's been You know, the guy in the...
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0. Please do not panic.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying, "You monster, how..." Think that after... Ooh, Chris is It's because, anyway... Now I wish I'd never... Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has... Oh,
Yeah?
well, it's leaving.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies. Anyways... You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel. Something happened then. Keep going. Ooh, I think you're nearly there. You see that hole?
Ah!
Oh.
Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny's... But I guess she didn't like...
Ow.
Think of it as a...
Oh, there... Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details
Oh, just like...
Is it? Anyway.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, son?
Could you take Moreau?
I suppose. Is it just...
No.
So?
Oh. Okay, fine. Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good... I mean, what it...
Back in the days, we were both part of the Ark. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and she called it a health... But all it did...
So...
Precisely. But it was... I mean, we respected each other's work, and I guess...
So, what?
That's not important. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't.
Okay.
She'll know what I mean.
Okay.
Please halt for your exit disinfection. Please halt for your continued inspection.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Graffiti. What good is asking? Could they just leave? I wonder if this... Will they ever... Hey, Professor.
Out with it then.
He says... Yeah.
He's a sly one.
What's a mute?
Oh, leave me be.
We're sorry. The social district tube route will be closed. However, we still advise not to eat a big lunch before traveling. All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. What's you?
It's Harold.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well,
Can you just leave me alone?
okay. Hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. Well...
Oh, how nice.
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24? Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good. I dare say, although even my...
So, he's the... What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries.
Okay, Miss...
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Perhaps known more commonly as best driving all water-led renewal projects such as a landmark
Hello.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya. What can I do?
Just doing my... Do you need any?
Me? We really pulled it.
Oh, do you want...
Wasn't it epic? And
yeah. There were lots of announcements.
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful, that I can lead. Take...
Destiny?
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping.
There were the dark times.
Welcome. I
But surely, light returned.
Tell me about
8 years ago to tackle the a shipwreck in a remark Fedorans and offer most people. There were a few, usually annoyed, as well as the generous tube.
Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in
Bye.
The All Water Corporation.
followed by the first in 13,760.
Mr. Halibut?
So, it was funny. Actually, at first I thought...
I'm sure he found it. Do you need something?
Only that when he said to speak to you about...
Our wayward Warren, the fourth brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society.
Oh, are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
There were the dark times. And slowly but surely, light returned to the Fedora. A light held aloft by the hands of All Water Corporation, which illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon. In 12,758, we rebranded the Freshwater Clarification Agency to... Travel in style with All Water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and All Water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your... You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Inspecting. 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 No contaminants detected.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Harold.
Please halt for your continuous inspection. Inspecting. No contaminants detected.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water. You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Mr. Sep...
Correct. I can't offer you another...
That's okay. But I asked the way some of you... something bad and...
Something? I'm sure. But that's not... We would have supported him. Disparaging about All Water. Suggest...
So...
It's been a long time. He went... I mean... I don't want... And I need to get back...
Okay. Buddy, you got a sec?
Oh?
So you've been the postman for ages.
The main... Say what you... behind me. But one time, I had everything. First, I had to go. Then I stopped it. And you know what? Red Fate. I posted the letter. When I woke up.
Her?
Yes.
Bye, buddy.
See you, Harold.
Hello again.
Ya know, ya.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Professor?
Harold, just let me...
Bunları birbirlerine soralım.
Hayır, olamaz. Ya sorduğumuzu bilenler bizi korkuturlarsa?
Şimdi senin yanında olduğum için korkmuyorum.
Sormayalım bilenlere. Bizi daha çok karışıklık içine sürüklerlerse ne yapacağız?
Gerçeklerden ürküyorum. Çünkü bir bulut görüyorum.
Ne diyorsun, ne bulutu? Hani? Nerede? Ne zaman? Niye? Nasıl olur? Nerede gördün?
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I...
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
Ah, what? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my...
Tommy, I'm sure...
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get... But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right...
I'm real...
I've just been so busy, you know? But maybe the...
I'll bet you...
You're absolutely right. Tonight, make it into a great... A sign to blind...
I mean...
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. Will you help me?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Ah, Harold. You know, I would have...
It's...
I just feel...
Thanks, Tommy. I'm just glad you and...
Thanks, Harold. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thanks, Tom.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, he says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, I mean, and why couldn't he just have said...
I don't know. My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Professor...
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen. From Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I?
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Ma'am. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But, Ma'am, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whoever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live!
What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, What kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose... Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why, it was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done Allwater and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule. It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new buoy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the Allwater Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look. Most intriguing. Highly irregular.
So, if the Lightkeepers could get the rock, and they knew we want, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough at some... Let's leave the theories and...
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are...
So it seems for... Good night, Harold. See...
Okay. Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we going to find out who the Lightkeepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right. How can I help?
You can start by taking the rock to Bridget. She'll make the necessary...
Okay, great.
And Harold, try to remember, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here.
I know. I'll get going.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again
Commences in
soon.
3.
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to...
I have...
Oh, Harold. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Harold, while you're here... Now, you'll do quite... There's a little experiment I've been wanting to... The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get... I'll give you more detailed instructions. Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Aren't they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual... I'll let you know exactly when to start the... Wait for my command. Just like... Now! Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Harold, what did I tell you about timing? The sample will be useless to us now. You'll have to repeat the first steps. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Just the one left now. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together. These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc. We're using the same organic matter for it to
And I've been double-checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something...
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variant. I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for not panic.
Oh, I should get back to Moreau, but just let me...
I'll keep you posted here.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff. It could be worse. But there must be more cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait, what's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my... And perhaps at the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for filter. That guy can be slipperier than a jelly deal.
Yeah.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3. Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for, to save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back?
No.
It'd be madness. People running around fetching...
Yeah, my bad.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Please halt for your exit inspection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. This commences in 3.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is...
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
this is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos, backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern. And it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window. Fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait. For 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that The Beast from Below?
Oh, no. It's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought The Beast from Below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the
Okay, it's time.
Please
I hope it's worth the wait.
Oh, it is. Coast is clear. Follow me. This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow. And trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. I mean, who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long now, don't worry. I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is going to happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on. Are you okay?
I think so. But everything is going cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. And don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
Yes, 400%. And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipmeyer, please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so. Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course. You just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles!
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes! I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
But not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Now, about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle. Oh! Is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon really is efficient around here. What a day. Time for bed.
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
So, Where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Kesselchop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those light keepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented air-con system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could...
Sounds good. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night. Well, that was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold. What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded. I can't just ignore it. I should check the computer. No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed. Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they going to be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all going to feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room. Okay, think I'm done with the box for...
Wait. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it...
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Marrow?
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Marrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is...
So, Slippy. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations, and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analysed, then get...
Can do. Is it looking...
Just fine. It's stable.
Hope so.
Good luck.
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add. The all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship, that being nowhere neither comes nor goes, that being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows? How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its own dream. How did that dream grow to the waking day? What is the sound that fades up from the hiss? Like a glass some random downdraught had set ringing, now full of its only note, its lonely call, drawing on its song to keep it singing. When will the air stop breathing? Will it all come to nothing if nothing came to this? Yo, here is the truth. Don't get it twisted. All water be stealing time and we missed it. Dig it. Are we home or in prison? We got the water but we don't got the vision. Tube, ship, nowhere, age, youth, take off. Yo! Keep the light alive. Keep on trying to thrive. You dig? Thank you.
Hello there.
Oh, well, hello.
You enjoy...
I'm most certain I'll enjoy...
Oh, that's great. You're a What's her poem about?
Oh,
please be...
I don't like... Hang on. Are you... No.
Me?
Is that... Are you... Or
Me?
a handy... And making small talk with the parents then.
Yes, that's...
Oh dear. I do apologize, but would you... I'm not sure quite how proper it is for me to continue associating.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I'll start again. They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The tides of my heart. Hold my... We never can see.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, Anyway, it was a dark... in search of... Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing, thought I heard... but then...
Well, whatever you heard... So perhaps we should just...
Oh, yes.
Good. Let me write you...
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now if you let's...
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
It's the tannoy.
All water.
Oh, gosh.
Hello? It's okay. Well, the front...
I'm Harold. I was just
Welcome. I'm still in the shower. Make your... This just...
So...
Oh, I have quite... I'm always happy.
Do you think you'll all...
Well, I think it would be nice to do something a bit more... Maybe some voice coach. Ooh, perhaps Can I...
Sure.
What do you think? I know there's a...
Gosh.
Wow. Ooh, I will.
Thank you, but I'd...
Okay, you'll be hearing from me.
Do they go? The tides of my heart, pulled by the moon, we never can see, catching up all manner of fishy debris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
But here I...
Well, what do you...
It's great. And they really...
Yeah! I think it's a... Jerry. It just warms.
Aw.
No, my...
no.
Oh!
What does that...
Well, what does...
No, I mean...
Dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart. Where do the tides of my heart lead to in the dead of night?
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. I'm Fern.
I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Beyond.
Do you have a kid performing a poem?
What?
To the
No kids for me.
Beyond being. And
I'm here in my official capacity as a talent scout, man.
Oh, so what kind of talent are you scouting for exactly?
I see hidden talents in many places, man. Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write some boss verse for one of the papers. Or sign one as an actor. I got clients all over, man.
You got your eye on anyone?
Sure.
Answer is there.
Do myself out of a...
you really
I think I do. And yeah, I'll let you get back to...
Dang. Enjoy the You'll be able to...
Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory. But the answer is there. If you really look hard.
Oh, Eve, hey, what do you think of...
Shh! Oh, sorry. Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory. No. Hang on. I'd better start from the...
Chris, it looked...
doesn't have the
Well...
otherwise.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay.
Disruption is necessary! Change is optional! Survive!
Wow. She's...
Yep. She needs to learn to consider that maybe not...
And...
Corey is a good kid. Very bright, full of creativity. She was really looking forward to the poetry slam. But I just want her to understand...
Oh, I see.
Well, that. And the fact that nothing...
I never realized being a teacher...
It's worth it. I mean... We'll also right?
Don't worry, Chris. If I had a kid, I would definitely want you to be their teacher.
Thanks, Harold. It's...
Hi.
Nothing.
Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart. They ebb and flow.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Oh no, Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, so how's life?
Oh, it's... just as you...
Sure thing. The QT, the quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, sometime. Reckon the QT will be much...
It only takes a minute.
How long?
Like a few seconds. Anyway...
Okay.
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the QT's all done. Let me just see... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. What? Just, Cyrus. But it lost some blood when...
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. So...
Yes. And...
I'm thinking... I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, but
How's the mail?
oh, it's but you know.
Oh, is it?
Thank you for asking. What have you?
Just trying to make my... How about you?
Nope. So.
Oh.
Just looking.
But why couldn't you deliver?
Oh, there's this archaic stating that mail may only be handed over and if the addressee is not present.
So...
I thought of that, but a reminder slip is technically classified as mail, and therefore must also...
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people about within 12 days of the first delivery.
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt in-person receipt of a reminder slip, they must also have new additional mail to deliver to the same recipient, else Article 27, and is therefore...
But couldn't you deliver the reminder slip after you're working?
You see, but Appendix 11... And so, technically, once... So... Or to think too much about them. But it makes me sad, thinking about all those mess... Even reading them is... Oh... Now that I think about it, relate... Which states if... that such mail...
Oh,
Or... So why don't you... And let's finally...
Oh, okay.
By gum, it'll be good.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. How any of us would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have, and that said happiness couldn't possibly lie with you. Now more than ever, and I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the fedora for it has given rise to my understanding of what is Arna. Whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am forever.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Lived and loved through it. Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like... Perhaps. But something... So either way, she was a lucky...
Buddy? Didn't you live through the...
Sure did, bucko. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people.
No.
Nothing.
Oh.
Tell you what, why don't you come back tomorrow?
Okay, sure.
Hello?
What's the password?
Swordfish.
Bad luck. No dice.
Hello?
What's the...
Super secret.
Bad luck. What's the...
Password.
Bad luck. What's the...
Fedora is...
Bad luck. What's the password?
Please?
Bad luck.
Hello?
What's the...
One?
Bad luck. What's the...
Let me in?
Bad luck. What's the...
Please?
Bad luck. No...
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, fishy. Why does she need to know and why does she make it so... I should just ignore her. She's so clever, but does she even care what I know? I'll ask her what she or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed. Now, well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, fishy.
Forward destinations are now offline for the night. Please return to your home station. All Water wishes you sweet dreams. Forward destination, all water.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sonny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy. Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't going to work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm going to need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. You don't have to worry about... You see, Fishy? You're a good listener. I wonder if you... Not that you'd understand me. Maybe... Or terrified? Oh, God, I hope I'm not freaking... Twitch if I'm freaking you out! Okay.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Sonny? I need some... Me?
Oh, yes, how's the condition? Has it undergone any unexpected...
Not that I've noticed. It really is...
displays of aposematism?
Not... Sonny, I don't have...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the...
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the It's an allegorical treatise.
Is it good?
You know, it's... Oh, Harold, we should start a...
Anyway...
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination.